That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got the Vosteed Akita. This one here is a Vankerlock aluminum scale Bowie blade shape in S35VN blade steel. Pretty nice little knife here. This box has been through the ringer. It's been around the whole pass round group. I am the last one to check it out, so it has seen its fair use. All of the items that usually come with the Vosteeds are missing, except for the demonstration on how it goes together and the Vankerlock patent there. So this box has been through the ringer, and so has the pouch, but it truly has held up pretty well. We have the aluminum scale with the sunburst or starburst or whatever it's called, sunburst milling there, machining. Looks really, really cool. We do have deep carry pocket clip for right or left-handed. We have a lanyard hole. Does fit 550 paracord quite well, and it does go all the way through the scales there. We have the Vankerlock. Looks like we have, let me double check. It looks like we have T8 hardware everywhere except for on the back of this Vankerlock here. That is the T6 hardware. Everywhere else is T8. Aluminum scales. That Vankerlock there is such a cool design. We do have blade hole for deployment and front roll for front flipper as well for deployment. If you can do the front flipper, I am not the greatest, but I can get it to go every once in a while. We do have a finger groove here for holding it, and then a choke up location. Just be careful of the edge of that blade there. We do have jimping. They do have it sitting flush with the scale up until the edge of the scale, and then the jimping kind of works. To me, it needs to be just a little bit farther out there. All of this stuff back here is non-usable, so I believe it should be stuck out just a little bit more. It would definitely be more comfortable that way. We do have a Bowie blade shape. Really, really nice. Really small cutting edge and blade length overall. For the size of the knife, it kind of feels small, but it is right there in the sweet spot of what Vosteed does and what most people enjoy. The blade hole is more like a rectangle with rounded edges, so I'm not really 100% sure what to call it, but it is not a hole per se. Really easy access for the reverse flick on this one. You can get your finger in there quite easily and quite well. And while it is shut, you can utilize that for a thumb roll as well. This blade here is S35VN blade steel. There you go. You can see it there with a satin finish. Really nice looking blade here, guys. I'm not a huge fan of the Bowie blade shapes, but this one here works quite well. I haven't got to test this out, but let's check it out. S35VN. Super sharp. Vosteed does great with their sharpening. And then with the cardboard here, with it being a almost full flat grind, you know that it's going to cut just fine and go through all of it, including the cardboard, without any issues. Let's get you guys some size comparisons here. Wipe this blade off before we get to doing that. We'll get it closed here. We'll set her up. We'll get the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 here. And as you can see, the Paramilitary 2 dwarfs this thing quite easily. And then our Sharpie here, looks like you got about an inch left of your Sharpie and about 3 inches or so to the number 2 pencil, so it's just barely over half of the pencil there as far as closed. And then let's get this guy open. And let's open up the Paramilitary 2. And as you can see, the Paramilitary 2 dwarfs this guy. We got a little bit over a 4-inch handle and under a 3-inch blade overall. So definitely smaller knife in general. It is less than the number 2 pencil fully opened. So you are looking at a pretty petite knife, pretty small, but it is very comfortable to use, carry, hold, handle with that choke up choil there. Really been enjoying this so far today. Like I said, I haven't really been able to utilize it too much. No mail, no boxes, no packages, which is sad, but I haven't been able to use it, but carrying it has been an absolute delight. It's not super heavy. That aluminum, the aluminum scales are nice. It is a thicker handle, which fits my hand really well. But that's about all on that. I did want to do a size comparison here with the Vosteed Raccoon. I have the top liner lock here, Vosteed Raccoon. So you are definitely smaller than the Vosteed Raccoon. So it's more like the porcupine size. This would be a porcupine size, or I think an acorn. I'm not 100% sure what that other one is called. I do know the porcupine felt really small in my hand, so the porcupine is definitely more this size here. The raccoon fits my hand really well. Again, allows you to have a choke up spot. You just got to watch that edge of the blade there. But yeah. For being a smaller knife, it has been enjoyable to carry, get out, fidget with, play with, flip around, that kind of stuff. So no real complaints, to be honest. Let's see. Let's get you some sizes here. From farthest point, you are 4 1/4 inch closed. Sharpened edge is 2 1/2, and 2 15/16 overall blade. So those that need to comply with an under 3-inch blade, this Vosteed Akita is definitely a great option for you. And then 7 1/16 of an inch, just a hair over 7 1/16 of an inch overall. So definitely in the smaller range than what I usually like, but I have enjoyed this one thoroughly. The S35VN blade is sold out. I think all of the Vosteed Akitas are sold out, but when they were in stock, they were $139. So you take your pick on whether that's in your budget or not. S35VN and aluminum, it's a little on the pricey side, but then you have the Vanker lock, which is really fun and fidgety, so kind of equals itself out. I would definitely look for a coupon code or something like that if I were to find one in stock anywhere, or want to buy it outright. $139 is just a hair pricey for me. 4.17 ounces, so it's right there in my sweet spot. 4 ounce, little over 4 ounce, I am absolutely okay with. It disappears in my pocket. Don't notice it one bit. Really comfortable to carry. And not extremely too small for my hand. So that's what we got for you guys today. The Vosteed Akita S35VN gray aluminum starburst. These guys are sold out, unfortunately. So I will link the Vosteed website if you want to get on the notification list. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to make these again or not, but if you're interested, check out their site. Maybe get on the mailing list for if they ever do come back in stock. That's what I got for you guys today. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out and watching this video. Thank you all for the support and the likes, the comments, and shares that you all have been doing. It's truly helping my channel grow. We're over 620. I think we're over that now, but last time I checked was 620 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy in my mind that 620 of you all subscribe to my channel. If you guys are in need of any O-lights, SRM, QSP, CanSep Tenable, who else do I have? Not 100% sure. Atwood Rope Manufacturing. There is a beacons link. It's the first thing in my description down below. Click that, and all of my links are in that website there. I do have Lone Star Knife and Supply if you all are in need of a USA-made knife. Three Rivers Manufacturing, Tactile Knife Company, ProTech, Microtech, Spyderco. He has a ton of different options as far as USA, and of course the Three Rivers Manufacturing that I am truly, truly in love with. He carries those as well. But thank you all again for hanging out with me for just a little bit today and watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Get this video out to more people, and let's get our subscriber count still moving upwards. Truly do appreciate each and every one of you. But as for now, that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you all, and as always, take care and God bless.